Hey guys, it's Scott here from Horse Racing Daily, and today's video is going to be something interesting that I found when I was handicapping for the Preakness. And I like to find different angles in my handicapping that'll give me a leg up because everybody can go to the track and purchase the program and see all the same information. But if you want to be able to get a leg up or something to give you, make more money on a race, you got to dig a little deeper, whether that be watch race replays or remember certain trainer patterns from previous time. Or in this case, I like to use trakus because it goes, certain tracks have it like Churchill, Keeneland, Gulfstream, all the New York tracks, Belmont, Saratoga. Oaklawn and Fairgrounds don't have it, but it tells you how many miles per hour the horses ran around the track and the feet they ran. It just gives you a little interesting handicapping angle. And we'll take a look at this race because two of the horses that are going to be in the Preakness Simplification Epicenter are both in the race. And when I was looking back at it, Simplification was actually running faster than Epicenter around the track most of the times. You look at the race cumulative total ground, Simplification travels 6,763 feet, and Epicenter travels 6,698 feet. So that was 65 feet more of ground that got traveled that Simplification had, which is probably, at least 4 or 5 lengths worth of distance. And as you can see, he only lost by about 2 3/4, maybe 3 lengths. And you look at the time from a mile to a mile and a quarter to finish the race. Simplification was 36.3 miles per hour. Epicenter was 35.4. You go to the mile marker, Simplification 35.7, Epicenter 35.4. You go to the 3/4 marker, Epicenter 36.7, Simplification 36.7. You go to the half mile marker, Simplification 39.2, Epicenter 38.4. Then you go to the quarter mile first beginning of the race, Epicenter 40.6, Simplification 39.6. At the beginning of the race, Epicenter ran faster, but that would make sense because he was further ahead at the beginning of the race than Simplification was. But as you can see, when it comes to handicapping the Preakness, you can make a good case for Simplification right here. And I was originally going to toss him out for win bets for the Preakness. I was probably going to lean more towards Epicenter or take a shot with early voting a new shooter. But after seeing this, Simplification could offer potentially double-digit odds. And as you can see right here, he's, proven that he's, shown on time-wise he's potentially better than Epicenter. And that's a huge, huge for betting. That gives you a leg up that nobody else is going to see because when they go handicap the race off the program, they're going to see the Epicenter, took over at the top of the stretch. So they'll see the first at the stretch call, and then they'll see that he got nipped at the wire. Meanwhile, you'll see Simplification, sitting back on a fifth, sixth, or seventh, and slowly coming up in the third is what it's going to look like. And it's going to look like Epicenter ran the better race. And if you, look at the TV and see it from that way, it does. But, Simplification did run a lot wider around the track. So who really ran the better race? It's just potential. If you want to try to make some bigger money and take a chance, you have some evidence to back up, because when you go to the track, that's what you do. Nobody knows for certain who's going to win every race, but you try to find something that you're confident in and you play it, and hopefully more times than not, you're going to be right. And I could be wrong. Epicenter could win the Preakness or Secret Oath or early voting, but I see some evidence right here that at good odds will make me consider Simplification in my bets, just because a potential payout is going to be a lot more than what Epicenter is going to give you. So when you're handicapping the Preakness, guys, just pay attention to stuff like that. And thanks for watching.